Hello.
Hey! Oh, Ben,
Is that the guy when the shoe came off?
So I gave everything that I could, even if you break my arm or you carry me off. That's literally my mindset at that time. So,
and I'll see you on the next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, where arm wrestling matters. Boom!
This is Inside the Strap. Goddamn.
To the switch. Okay.
We are
Okafano for another Inside the Strap podcast with your boy Cap and the bro
Big Daddy Benny.
Big Daddy Benny.
Benny T.
Yeah, with holiday sauce. Tonight's our guest. I think he came second in the under 85s at the Auckland Champs. Sean from Manawa 2. Is that how you say it?
Oh,
Yo.
Yeah, and coming in second in Auckland Champs. So, where are we? All right, let's kick it off our highs and lows. Ben, you'll probably start us off, Ben.
yeah. Highs and lows. Good everyone. Ben Tahini from the Wellington Arm Wrestling Club. My highs and lows for Auckland Arm Wrestling event. I was anticipating all these matches happening in the 85 category. And it was seeing the likes of Jack Lawrence, Mark Makem, Sean Street, or arm wrestle. I think that was a pivotal point of watching those guys arm wrestle, especially the styles too, and seeing the way that the boys held themselves together, and overall seeing the styles, I guess, that each top three held. So that's probably one of my biggest highs. But I've got so many other highs, but that particularly was that seeing those three boys pull. And I think there was someone else I wanted to add in there. It'll probably come to my mind soon. Lows. I don't have any lows. No lows for me, so it's quite simple tonight.
Alrighty, moving down to Sean.
I'm surprised your high wasn't beating Liam, Ben.
Yeah, that I haven't mentioned that one yet, so probably in the last episode I will. I take it back. I'm gonna add on more of a high was winning that match against Mandrake. Yeah. We'll talk about that. I never had a chance really to express that, so yeah. Well,
No, all
about
good.
that further down.
My high, I don't really have any lows there. I think the comp was pretty awesome. I think it was it was definitely the best. Personally, I think it was the best designed in New Zealand comp. So I think it was pretty good. I only really have highs. I don't have any lows because losing a Jack that's not a low to me. I think that's expected. And highs definitely I wasn't as sure kind of what level I was going to come into this comp. But I was kind of I definitely came out of this comp a bit more confident going into nationals, a little bit more just like but yeah, I think that was more of my highs was coming second, and beating everyone else, and just securing a win over Mark because I know how tough he is. Like it's good to get a win over him again. But highs was just the whole comp really. It was good. Yeah, I don't have any lows.
And what about yourself, Cap? What was your highs and lows? Well, is he on mute?
I think he's on mute. I can't even hear him.
You're on mute,
right.
Cap.
I put myself on mute. God damn it. All right, I'll start again. So the high for me is the people who won on the podium day. It wasn't like one club that dominated the the class weights. So I think there was like every class weight have 3 different clubs that won it. So it wasn't just one club that dominated the whole division. Well, pretty was be my high because usually there's just one club that just dominates the whole division. So it was good to see a mix up. The low for me is sadly we were meant to have Jack and Mark make him on here. Jack winning the under 85s would have been good to hear his side of the story and also Mark's. So due to personal reasons or busy at work is why they couldn't get on tonight. So boom, my low.
Yeah, fair enough. And just before we get back into it, I know you've already been on here before, Sean, and you've already introduced yourself. But just for the new people who jump on board and you know, I was about to say customers, but
New
newcomers
viewers.
and new viewers basically. So able to give a quick introduction to yourself, what club you're a part of, how long you've been arm wrestling, etc.
Yeah, yep.
And we'll start from there, bro.
I go to the Manawatu Arm Wrestling Club, which is located in Palms North. Started in about 2021-ish, around that. So I've been doing it for about 5 years. Just kind of started in high school and just been training ever since. Highs and lows, winning nationals and lows was just doing average at other comps, but but that's really it. I don't have anything else for an intro, really.
That's so good. That's so good, and it's good because at least people get like an idea. They see us on every day, so people know who we are. So people know the Cap from Fresh Meat Auckland and myself from Wellington. It's been we're doing it now about 3 times a week, doing our episodes, and I believe this is episode 22, 23, Cap.
Oh wow.
21, I think.
21.
Oh, that's crazy.
21. Yeah, I didn't realize when I was changing the episode number. I was like, holy shit, we've done 21 episodes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
that's good on you guys. Hey, it's not easy to do this, so it's pretty good. Well, it goes to show you, it's like people wanting to go on it and stuff. So it's good.
No, for sure,
you guys have interviewed like all the other weight classes, Like, did you guys go down and weight in like different weights classes? Did you start at like?
Yeah, I think we've done the juniors, the under 95s.
95s, yeah, 95s.
We haven't done the supers yet. The amateurs over 95s, I think it was. Yeah, we've done a few already. So.
Oh man, that's nice.
Oh, and also the 75s, the under 75s, which was
me,
Rika and all that.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We're meant to have Ben Han. We're meant to have on.
Oh
yeah. But he had done it with the family, so he was just messaging in chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah. He's having a super match soon, isn't he? Like, I saw you guys having super matches in your clubs.
He's got a super match this weekend. Against the 95 under 95 amateur right hand champ Philip Bitterman from Germany.
Good.
Yeah, be interesting. And I think that Philip is pretty keen to take him on too. So,
what club is he a part of?
No club, but he is from the shore. So if North Shore was still happening with Sam Bunsby, that would have been a perfect club for him. But the next club will either be Savage Stallions or out west or Auckland Armbenders, which is underneath the bridge. But yeah.
Where's that? Auckland Armbenders, is that east or west?
Central. Victoria Park.
Central. Oh yeah.
It's
I didn't even know they still did them. They still did that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Shit.
But I think we were talking to him, and he said he'll come every Sundays because it's no traffic, and he said it's just easy, straight on the motorway, straight to us. So,
well, it's good. That's good. You guys have even more members now.
No. Depends who he chooses. Probably Savage Stallions because it's closer, but we'll see.
Who gets in there first? You have to watch out for the.
Even
What do
though
you
they
call
already
it?
got 51 members, they don't need 52.
That's insane. 51, 52 members. How many members do you have, Charles?
Consistently 21.
21 consistent.
Yeah, consistently they all turn up on Sundays.
It's
And then maybe 13 plus on Tuesdays and Thursday.
So that's like a what, 50 as well altogether.
Nah, that like during the weekdays is like around about 13 or 15 that comes, but the whole club usually show up on a Sunday. Which is
nice.
21, yeah.
Yo, it's crazy, man. You guys train like 3 days a week, and you get like
pretty much, yeah.
quite a few numbers.
It's a good opportunity for everyone. I think it's just it's another way where people can get away from reality. Same reason why people go to the gym, just to let off steam and whatnot, and
yeah, bro, for sure.
forget about their problems. So
it's half of it's I think like it's like it's 50% arm wrestling, 50% of social. If it's not a good social environment, and people aren't going to show up.
Yeah, for sure. What's Finn saying? Princess / King's hooker, my worst nightmare. I think he's talking about you, Sean.
Oh yeah, you would do, yeah.
Is Finn Morrison in your weight class? Is he in the 85s?
I
90,
haven't
90.
seen. Yeah,
It'd be 90.
Yeah, usually. Yeah.
Oh, he'll be 90s.
Around 90-ish, yeah.
So are you in the 80s?
I did pull him
then?
before, though.
Are you 80s or 90s, Sean?
Under 80. I'm trying to
So
get to
you're under
80.
80. Yep.
Yeah. But I have pulled Flynn Morrison, I think, in a comp before, eh? Can't remember,
have
though.
you?
Yeah, it was at Internet. I think it was actually at Iron Hand, I think was maybe the last time I pulled him. Might have been.
How did you go?
I could have pulled him after that. Yeah, I pressed him, but I think he beat me at a comp before that, though. So he's really strong, eh?
Finn just said he's sitting at 85 right now, so.
Oh, wow.
Bro, keep him away from my weight, from 80s, bro.
He's got two options. He either goes up 5 kgs or he loses 5 kgs.
Stay under that 90, bro. No way, man. Wait, you might already be having Jack under 80, and then you get fucking Finn. And it's like, oh man, that's crazy. I won't even podium this year.
Well, we'll see. Well, you've got a lot of people wanting to cut down to 80 kilos. Well, not a lot of
that's
people, but
interesting,
people that I know.
Yeah, it's weird because they also got that under 75. So you got under 75, and then you got under 80s, which is
true. I might have to cut down to 75 then. Nah. I think
interesting.
People who are cutting, got a lot of people cutting it, but I think they think since lighter weight class is going to be an easier time, but it's not always like that. I think that under 80s are actually I think a lot of the middle ground of the under 80s is kind of similar to the under 90s in some ways. It's not that much weaker, if not some pretty similar strength. I don't know,
It's very, very similar. I'd say 80s are quicker, is faster, to be honest.
Yeah, just leaner and. But I mean, shit, that's pretty lean, man. 85 is crazy, man. He was under 100 last. Oh no, he was under 90 at last nationals, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he go last year? Oh, well, I'm not too sure if he went.
Yeah.
I remember pulling him at 2004 nationals at Christchurch. We had a
2004.
No, I don't think he came up last year.
20,
no, he did. He went. He did. He went to last year's nationals.
Did he?
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he got second to Jack.
What?
Wait?
Oh, you mean Finn?
Yeah, Finn Leonard. Yeah.
No, Flynn Morrison. Flynn Morrison.
Oh, fuck.
Bro, I was getting confused. I was like, what?
No, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Finn.
No.
I think you were
Flynn
from
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I thought we were talking about Flynn, and then we switched to Finn Leonard. I was like, but now we're all good. Yeah, no, my bad. Yeah. No, we're all good. Yeah.
We were talking about that guy. He wasn't there last year, was he?
No, he wasn't. No. It was Christchurch.
Okay.
It was the last one.
Yeah, and he felt pretty strong when I was last match that we had. I think he still wants his super match with me. he called me out. Not called me up, but I think we were meant to have a match at the Wellington Underground event that we had in 2025, March 15th.
Oh, actually, hold on. Hey, Sean, this match coming out with CJ.
Ooh.
I see it hanging off his arm when I was watching that longer.
Here we go. Bro, he's fucking strong, man. Like, what the hell, bro? That kid's got some good genes right there, man. South African.
Yeah. South African.
I was actually shocked. I was like, I'll just go hook against him, because you were opening amateurs before that. Oh, I think, and
I think he was doing juniors too. I think
oh,
he just
juniors.
finished. I think he
might
just
be
finished doing
juniors.
the juniors, and then he jumped into and then it was the 85s.
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck, he's got a good defensive hook, eh?
Yeah, if he catches, he's more as a catching style. So he literally hit, and then he just tries to catch.
Whoa.
And if he
What were you
catches you,
thinking?
he brings them back. So
Yeah. No, he's I noticed that. It was kind of looked a bit ugly, going all the way under the table like that, but it was didn't want to risk a fin. I was either going to elbow foul or just keep going in that fucking surging position.
Why did you do that? I'm surprised you didn't go into a press.
I don't want to press everyone, man. I'll look like I've got some orthodox strength. But didn't pay off as well as I thought. But yeah, I mean, he's good though. Eh? Did he win juniors?
nah. Our juniors got their ass whooped.
Who won?
Roman, or the Roman from Auckland Mendes, and then it was Inga.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
no.
that's right. Roman, Tiafio.
Tiafio, and then Inga from Savage Stallions.
Oh yeah.
So they were all the. I think they all just turned 19. So
fuck, it's crazy. You got some good up and comers, eh? It's crazy, like.
It was good. Yeah, that was one of the reasons why I did up to under 20s, because I wanted to see Roman and Inga pull, and also Makati's brother. Because if we did under 18s, they would have been stuck in the men. So
Yeah. No,
it was
it's
interesting.
interesting. Under 20s is it's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Kind of a good age range, eh? Because like I don't know how many people they can pull together that's under 18. Because isn't how old's CJ?
16.
What the
And
fuck? He's only
then
16.
and then B Ray
Oh man.
Ray turns 18 this Saturday, so he's got his 18th this weekend.
So that
Oh
means he doesn't
man.
qualify for juniors anymore. Oh no,
Oh,
because he's not doing under 18s anymore. Because you were doing under 18s, right? For juniors.
No, I think he still qualifies for under 18s. I think, I don't know. What to ask about that one?
I wonder what the criteria is when people roll over to being 18, or wonder where the date.
surely if it's
Yeah,
like this,
I think I
like a
saw
month
something
before
saying
launch.
about born in 2007 or something like that. So,
Bro, what the fuck? They've got if that's crazy. They're only like that age. It's scary, man. That's scary. Guys got some scary juniors coming up. Pulled them
yeah.
into after pools at Wellington. Oh, that FM versus Wellington event. Bro, they're fucking strong, man.
What the? Did you just see that? That guy from Savage Stallions, he just jumped off the back of the stage.
Nah, I didn't watch it. I didn't even see it.
So he full on just leaped off. Woo! Who wins
Yeah,
out of CJ or Fletcher? Oh, not Fletcher. Sorry, who wins out of B Ray and Fletcher?
I think they still haven't crossed path yet, which is quite weird.
I was actually waiting on that, to be honest. When I see CJ for Fletcher,
who won that?
CJ, bro.
Yeah,
CJ.
Oh,
so
wow.
he's beating Fletcher twice now. And Fletcher's the NZ Youth Champ. So
Yeah, because
beat him at the
he
Super
won last
Match.
year, eh?
Yeah. So hopefully, Fletcher's got 4 weeks to train. Hopefully, he can defend this title. But
Yeah,
like I said,
he's a big guy.
CJ's already beaten him twice, so hopefully that
Yeah,
motivates him to train harder.
What the hell? He looks
Yeah,
gassed here when he lost against Jesse. Oh no, I thought he was losing.
Which one was that one? Oh, that was guy from Beast Club, eh?
Yeah,
Brothers in
Jesse.
Arms.
Yeah, Jesse. Is
Oh
it Jesse
yeah,
Walker?
Jesse, yeah.
Jesse and CJ got the lowest voices in arm wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? They're like they do deeper voices than me, and they're like 16.
I'm actually
What the hell?
surprised Josh from Auckland Armbenders didn't podium because he's usually
He's quite up there.
yeah he's up there in his class weight, so I don't know if he was off his game that day or what.
Yeah, I was actually curious too because I've seen how he performed last year in Auckland Champs, and he went through Dre, whether Dre was tired or not, because I know that Dre performed in more categories, weight categories, like including 95 kilo, and I think he did 105s and opens. So I don't know. No, actually, because I think Dre qualified for 85. So, oh no, he didn't qualify 85. Josh came up to 90s, and he ended up defeating Dre in one of their matches. And I've seen how he pulled. He actually he defeated Dre in 95s, and he also defeated Dan Hahn on the left last year.
Yeah, Ace said that was a tough class for Josh too.
Okay, so he
it was the class like the there was actually did you felt that your class was pretty tough, Sean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was it was that. I mean, to be fair, beating Jack was no one was gonna do that, and Mark's, you know, he's been doing it for ages too. So it would be pretty tough for the guys who like have been doing it for like a long time. Yes, it's definitely a toughish weight class. Yeah, yeah. But I think it's always good though to have tougher than not. But, yeah.
Yeah, now that you're grouped up with Jack again, have you found a new lane that could work for you at nationals?
Yep. That's run away.
Hey?
No,
Jack. The thing with Jack, I noticed he never slips. Just hold his
I mean,
hands.
like just don't even go up to the table. That's the lane to go. Just don't go up to the table.
oh shit.
No, it's not really. Like, I was quite surprised too. Well, it kind of wasn't, because I went into a press and he just held it like, I think it was pretty easy, and it was like, gave him my ace move and it was pretty easy. So I was like, oh shit.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's a freak, man. He's an absolute freak. You just grip up with him and his hand's just huge. And it's almost like he's adding side pressure, adding like freakish amount of power before they even say go, even though he's probably not even adding any power.
No,
and it's insane.
Yeah,
But
it's hard to say because I've never gripped up with Jack.
I'd love to see him versus Max. That would be one to watch. It'd be a really good match. Under 90.
What do you reckon about Finn though? Because Finn is the own. What, mind you, Finn did lose against Max, whether he was off or not. But it'll be interesting because they're both stylistically different. So with Jack and Finn, so Finn being a top roller, Jack being a hooker. And what is Max? What would you say is more predominantly? Top roll, drag, or is he a hooking drag? I'm still haven't put it together yet.
I kind of got the impression he's a hook puller, right? I think
he holds into the cup, but he also holds that. I think he holds a good amount of what do you call it? Pronation, and it confuses me because that hook's there, and he's I don't really understand it. So
yeah, I think he just goes wherever he's forced, or wherever he wants to go. I think he just goes.
That'd be an interesting match. I had a conversation with Jack about that and how it would have felt, pulling Max, and he just said he's ready to pull him. That's all he had to say. He's like, yeah, man, I'm ready to pull that guy. So he's looking forward to it. It's a statement he's making. So, it's gonna be exciting.
I don't know who wins that. I think it's a close match. I think stylistically, it's a really good match too. It's such a really good style match because they're both probably going to go into the hook. But
Oh, here we go. Who's your match coming up with Mark? Speaking of Mark, we've got your match coming up there, Sean. That green is
oh
it's such a highlight when it comes on the camera. It just stands out, that color green.
yeah. That's the one or two colors there. We stand out.
Look at that. What? Oh, it looks like you're gonna slip.
Yeah, you don't want to go outside the straps with Mark too much because he's, especially if you're trying to press.
That looks sore.
I can't even remember, to be honest.
What Mark looked? It looked like he had a, what do you call it? Wouldn't say easy time, but he was pinning people comfortably up until he got up to yourself, Sean, and Jack. Because when I was watching your match, I was anticipating Josh, you know, maybe giving you and Mark a bit of trouble because, like just seeing how his performance was last year. Obviously, you pinned him last year, and I think Josh pinned Mark last year. I'm not 100% sure, but I did see him perform well, so I was anticipating, what he was going to do against you and Mark. Um, but yeah, he was unlucky. Definitely was unlucky. You had him to a T. You knew what you needed to do. You just, oh, here we go. I definitely know that King's move.
Yeah, man. Dive under the table. If that doesn't work, then slip or King's move. Or just.
What's happened here? What's happened here? Why is he restarting?
I can't remember. I think it was elbow fouled. Elbow foul, I think.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at Mark holding
yeah,
his post.
He was trying to cheat. He was trying to fucking do that shit. I was like, hey, I'm not letting you do that shit because ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
I'm surprised he didn't get to a. I'm surprised he didn't get to a referee's grip. Because usually when he's trying to negotiate grips, you usually can't come to it. Oh, there you go. You're like, oh, here we go. If you want to play that game, here we go.
He's cheeky to set up that guy.
Yeah. Damn, he done it to me my first year when I pulled him. Actually, I was holding his post and his riser. He wouldn't compromise at the time. I was like, come on, bring it down, bring it down. I was just wrapping myself around him. There we go. Did Jack, so did Dan Hunt pull on your weight category? What was the story there?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Mark beat him.
Damn, Charles. He didn't have a good day on the 85.
Yeah, but Dan would have been injured though.
He injured his elbow.
Yeah, Danny would have been gassed too.
Is it? I find it so interesting how Jack pulls. He doesn't put his feet on the table. He just probably just chops down. If he has to, if he needs to set his cup or his hook, he can comfortably do that. But he never uses the table. I wonder why that is. Yeah, far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at you in his respect.
Jack's just ready for international stage.
Dang.
Yeah, for sure. I want to see him versus like Hamza or something, in the international. Like, get him against the top Aussie guys.
Who does he have trouble with when it comes to? Well, it seems like he can arm wrestle everyone in his weight category. He obviously beat. What's his name?
Gary.
Gary. Yeah, Gary. Yeah, so he ended up beating Gary. Is Gary the number 1 90 kilo champion in Australia? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think nationally, I think so. But I think he isn't ranked number 1. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not positive on that. I think he is. From what I know, I think he might have been, or Hamza might have been ranked higher than him.
What's Hamza sitting at? I thought he was like featherweight,
He was number
like
2,
75.
Oceania. Nah, he's like under
Oh,
90.
right. Oh, really?
Yeah, I think. Well, it's on the Oceanic rankings. He is. Yeah, Jack's third
He's
in the Oceanic rankings.
interesting. He was unlucky when I was watching that match in Over the Top too. They
Who?
called him for an
Jack.
elbow. Jack, yeah, he had his match with Sam Burnett.
I mean, Sam Burnett's a freak though. I don't know who's beating that guy. Like, he could probably be number 1 in Oceania if he wants to be.
Well, Jack,
I don't know.
Sam did have some battles. So did Jack. But
Oh,
him
really?
coming, yeah, definitely. I think that was Jack's quarterfinal to make the semis, and they called Jack an elbow in the first round, but Jack managed to catch him. He definitely managed to catch him in a hook, and Sam went for a top roll. So it was I reckon Jack had that match. They didn't call the bloody elbow. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree. It's Kim McNally. Is it McNally or McNally?
Caleb.
Oh, did you have a chance to pull Caleb?
Nah, I didn't pull
Sure.
Caleb.
Damn.
Nah, I'd be interested. I would. Yeah, be interested to pull him because he's beast, eh? That guy. He looks huge, eh? Like he looks big as, but he's only under 80 or under 85 or something. I was like, he looks like he could be under 95, 105.
Oh shit. Damn, he just got out of that. I'm surprised he didn't want to go into a hook.
Oh, this was a good ass match, eh? Jack and Dan and
Dan
Caleb.
and
This was a really good match.
Charles, do you know the outcome of this match?
Yeah, Dan won. I
The
think.
only time I get to watch these events is when I'm doing the podcast, to be honest.
I try to watch them. I try to watch them when I've got that downtime.
From memory, I think Dan won this from memory. It was like a close match though. I think Dan just won.
Right. Oh, there's my son. I can hear him. That's his shadow time. Yeah, I think I was commentating that match.
Yeah, they're similar styles, eh? Like they're both hook pullers, both go into a deep hook, and that's what just made this a really good match, eh?
Bang. Wrist. Oh, that rotation when he's doing that. Right, there we go. Oh, there we go. Bang. Oh, boom. Boom.
Dan's a beast for going into under 75s and 85s. So what the fuck? It's insane to do that, and then do well in both.
Did you used to do that, Charles? Did you do that, Charles? Like back in the day, like you in tournaments, or would you just keep to one weight category?
Only stayed in one. When you're supers, you only stay in one category.
What a supers guy. Did you ever compete in the 95 kilo, or was it only under 100s?
Who?
Charles. I think he ever did under 95.
I didn't know Charles was ever that small. Far out.
Yeah, no, I think it was. I can't remember. It was either evens or odds. So if it was odds, it was always under 100, and if it was evens, I mean, if it was odds, it was 95s, and if it was evens, it'll be under 100.
Hey, Sean, what were you trying to do? Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, no, I had a plan coming into that match. I had a plan. I was like, bro, I'm not doing anything to Jack, so I might as well just forfeit and not add any power, and then that way I won't sacrifice gassing myself out. But obviously, I wasn't going to do shit anyway. That's why I kind of did it. I'm not going to beat this guy anyway. So like, the fuck is the point in adding any power?
You did face him in the final, right?
Yeah, no, I
I
went
think
100%
this
on
is
that.
I think this is
But I
the
say,
final four now. I think it's coming up.
Okay, so that's
no,
Dan
he's gonna
Hahn
face
and
Dan Hahn. Yeah, and then he faces me after it.
look, Mark Macon's all strapped up too. He's all strapped up. There we go.
Yeah, Mark's he's really clever. Like, he's always prepared in terms of like he's always like ready for he's always ready to show down.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
There.
He's real consistent of coming up to the tournaments. I think he's the only
Yeah, I know,
consistent
eh?
guy from the South Island
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
actually comes up and competes and gets a lot of table time.
So look what
he flies
look at
everywhere. Eh?
the interesting match there.
I predicted Mark would win this too. I was like, if Dan's not going to be 100%, I'd pick Mark.
Oh shit. Oh, Charles, I was meant to tell you this. I haven't screen recorded all of it, but I've compiled together all the slip matches who have hit their faces.
It's only our club that does it.
I think you did it. Did you do it? I know that Dan's done it.
No, it was Dan, and then I think it was Yossi. But I
I,
think Yossi's nose was bleeding. That's how hard he punched his
oh,
face.
whoa. It really. Here's a question. Here's a question. Why do people use chalk on the elbow? On the,
Keeps their elbow on the pad,
but wouldn't you
doesn't
want it
it?
to move though? Yeah, because like obviously you need it to grip.
No, well,
So it's
it's
like,
yeah, but you can move it. You can move your elbow like it's pretty easy to move your elbow than it is to like if it comes off. It's probably more important. Yeah, fouling out is worse than not being able to move your elbow. I think. I don't know. It's a good point. I mean, I don't do that shit, but I didn't even put chalk on at all. No
no,
point.
no, I noticed that. No, I've
It's like
seen. Oh, sorry, you go.
sorry, you go, bro. Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say my style. There's no point in me going outside the straps, so I just don't ever use chalk.
Hmm.
I prefer the
That was
straps.
one of my questions because I used to see a lot of athletes, especially the East versus West athletes, they'll have the chalk, stuff it all on their hand, and then they'll do the elbow. And I was
It's
like, oh,
fucking
maybe that's the
stupid.
thing to do. And
Oh,
then I started doing it,
well, I think the stupidest thing you see is when they put all this chalk on their hand just for them to plan on slipping anyway. So it's like, what the fuck was the point in putting all that chalk on?
I think
You know, it's like,
if you're like a pillar like Jack, who's got a strong hand and you can clamp down, if that's your plan, then I think it makes
yeah. I mean,
sense.
if you're if
Definitely
you're
to.
strong, if you're strong out both and you don't give a shit, then yeah, just go outside the straps and just put chalk on. Yeah,
Mm.
but if you're a strap puller and then you put chalk on and you plan on slipping out like Dave Chafee, uh, um, I don't know why people would do that. It's-
Charles,
But
do
yeah,
you use chalk at all?
Yep. Yep.
Of course, well, I have seen some of your matches where you pin people without the strap. So yeah, that makes sense why you would use it.
Yeah, usually I can catch them if I'm fast enough. I can catch them up the strap, but my wrist isn't that strong. I'm more as a strap puller.
He's the
straps the
prince
king,
But
mate.
himself getting ready.
yeah, I just want them to hang on. If they can hang on to me, onto my arm, then sweet as.
Here we go again. What was going through your mind in this match, Sean?
Yeah, I was thinking this is I was pretty pleased to be a guaranteed podium anyway. So I was like, if I lose this, I'll be kicking myself, but I won't be that pissed because it's Mark Macon. I mean, he's a good arm wrestler. But I was like, I want to win this. I don't want to fucking lose this. But because I'd already beaten him. But um,
Fuck, he just straight
I was
down
pretty,
there.
I was pretty confident.
Bam.
Hmm.
There you go. I wonder what Mike was thinking. Maybe I'll just meet him, bone and bone, or do I go outside? It's a, it's hard to learn how to stop a press unless you're being pressed. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, what happened there? Was your wrist a little bit inflamed at that point? You look a little nervous. You look a little bit worried on that particular part. Talk us through that.
I think he's still thinking about it.
No, it's it cut out. We got a comment from Abel. Abel Steven Akin Cook. See you tomorrow, boys. Hopefully the flight ain't cancelled. Laugh out loud. Shit ass here in Wellington. Oh no.
Oh shit! Hopefully Sean comes back.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. See, look how he sets up it, especially those bottom three fingers. So he's almost like cupping, but it's not cupping a hook. It's straight down. It's a boom. Have you ever tried a press before, Charles?
No, press is not my forte. I'm only a one-trick pony.
There we go. Boom. Yeah. So a lot of shoulder integrity in that to help him drive down. You know that Sean was an ex-rugby player too. He played halfback, I believe. Played rugby and also.
But I think they got a tennis background too.
Yeah. I'm a fan of tennis. I definitely am a fan of tennis. And I heard that those two, especially Sean played one or two reps. Here we go. Who's this? Got a message from someone. I think Sean's being blocked out.
Oh no.
Now, I think I've got to question you. But you're in the hot seat.
Oh no. We've lost Sean, guys.
You know what's going to happen?
It's a flop.
There's going to be the backstage. Gonna be on the backstage. Did you hear me read out Abel's comment?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Matt Johnson.
Just the weather's
You
nice.
just like the noises tennis players make when they hit the ball bin.
Yeah. I've always been a fan of it, you know, back when Roger Federer and Nadal, when those guys were in their prime. So I've watched it. I've always been a fan of it. Never played it. Oh, I only played it once, but I definitely was into it. But I know that Sean was really good at it, and he played rugby. So yeah, I'm gonna try. Do I want to have a touch game? I played touch nationals, so I've got a feel for playing touch and rugby. So those guys want to have a group challenge. Who's this? Here we go. Here's their final they've got. We might as well commentate on this last final and then close up because it looks like we
ain't gonna see Sean back. He's stuck in the backstage.
I wonder if he's gonna comment that. Suddenly he just stopped. Well, apparently on this part here in the final, Sean mentioned that Sean mentioned that Jack said, "Hey, bro, do you want to go into the strap?" Because Jack's happy, he preferred not to go in the strap, but he was happy in this case to go into the strap, which was going to allow Sean to get into his, positions.
Well, that's why I made top 8 the rule that if you slip once, all the matches on strap because that's where it's going to end up anyway. It just it saves a lot of time for that muck around of just slipping.
But the thing was with Jack, they didn't slip.
Nah,
and so
Jack can go into the strap too.
He just let him go into it. He was like, "Here we go," and I think it was just to more challenge himself. And look at this. I think he just wanted to feel something. There you go. Yeah.
No way.
That I think he's need to have a match.
Jack just has to get international now. Then again, some promoted.
It'll be good to get some sponsorship for him. I'm not saying that he doesn't have it, but you know, he's at that level now where he can get sponsorship. I'd like to pull him one more time. I'd like to pull him one more time. I don't know if it'll be this year. But maybe next year. Auckland champs.
We'll see.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to close up here with Inside the Strap podcast, where our guest has been cut offline.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry,
it
guys.
It is what it is.
But thank you again for coming in, tuning in with us. It's always great to have you online with us. Back at you, Cap. Close us up.
Sweet. And we'll see you on another episode of Inside the Straps, where arm wrestling matters. Laters.
Boom.
Where is it?
Hello.
Hey! Is that the guy when the shoe came off?
Like everything that I could, even if you break my arm or you carry me off, that's literally my mindset at that time. So,
and I'll see you on the next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.